Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Nitai Sachinandan Dev ki jai, Shri Lakshmi Narasimha Bhagwan ki jai, Shrimati Vrinda Devi ki jai, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So we're very happy to have all of you here joining us for our Sunday feast. My humble request is everybody kind of move forward, because generally as people come later, they will kind of lack space in the back. So, okay? Maharaj is very, very sweet and friendly. You don't have to be worried. And there's prasadam coming. So I'd like to introduce Maharaj, His Holiness Sri Krishna Chaitanya. I would like to introduce His Holiness Sri Krishna Chaitanya Maharaj. I was reading on Maharaj's website that Indraduna Maharaj was saying he got the best of all names, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Maharaj.
Why is it the best name?
Magnanimous nature of Mahaprabhu, giving that which none of us can achieve.
It's the best name because this is the same name Lord Chaitanya received. Yeah.
Maharaj said it's the best name, Indraduna Maharaj said, because it's the name that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself received. Anyways, so Maharaj started chanting. One of me is enough, two is probably too much. So Maharaj started chanting. He's world-renowned for spreading the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra throughout the world. Very enthusiastic in chanting kirtan, leading kirtan. And he's been chanting since 1977 when Maharaj was an adolescent. And then he has received initiation into the sannyas ashram, and currently is serving as the minister for the ISKCON Kirtan ministry, as well as for the ISKCON Padayatra group. So without further ado, let's welcome Maharaj with a loud Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. This is the first time Maharaj has come here, so we're very fortunate. And I would also like to welcome Maharaj's dear family. His Aunt Susan, Stephen Prabhu, and Daniel Prabhu are here in the back. Thank you all for coming. Aunt Susan said that she's been knows the temple programs, so she's very comfortable with the process.
Yeah, they've all visited Aunt Susan and Uncle Stephen, her husband, and Dan, who's also a family member. I think this may be Dan's first time at a Hare Krishna function. So welcome, Dan. Hope you like it.
Thank you all. Thank you for coming. Let's welcome them with a loud Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Thank you. His Holiness Sri Krishna Chaitanya Swami Maharaj ki jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So we're going to sing this song, which is on the board here. Maybe a little far for you to hear, to see, but can. Okay, good. Big letters, very nice. This is in the actually Bengali language. This is called Savarna Srigora Pada Padme, a prayer to the lotus feet of Sri Gauranga, by Narottam Das Thakur from his book Prarthana. So I'm going to read the translation first, if I can. Translation. My dear Lord Chaitanya, please be merciful to me, because who can be more merciful than your Lordship within these three worlds, So just a little background information. Lord Chaitanya is an avatar of Krishna. Avatar means one who descends from the spiritual world to the material world. And why do they come? They come to help us because we're here struggling in the material world. So the most munificent and magnanimous and merciful avatar incarnation, his name is Lord Chaitanya, and he came very recently in the scope of universal time, only 500 years ago, which is a relatively short time in the universal perspective. So Narottam Das Thakur is praying, "My dear Lord Chaitanya, please be merciful to me, because who can be more merciful than your Lordship within these three worlds? Your incarnation is just to reclaim the conditioned fallen souls, but I assure you that you will not find a greater fallen soul than me. Therefore, my claim is first. My dear Lord Nityananda, you are always joyful in spiritual bliss. Since you always appear very happy, I have come to you because I am most unhappy. If you kindly put your glance over me, then I may also become happy. My dear Advaita Prabhu, husband of Sita, you are so kind. Please, be merciful to me. If you are kind to me, naturally, Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda will also be kind to me." So on the altar here we have deities, two figures. On the left is Lord Nityananda, and on the right is Lord Chaitanya. So these are the personalities to whom this prayer is being directed. O Sarup Damodar, personal secretary of Lord Chaitanya, O six Goswamis, O Sri Rupa Goswami, Sri Sanat Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Sri Jiva Goswami, Sri Raghunath Goswami, O Goswami, my spiritual master, Narottam Das also prays for your mercy. O Srinivas Acharya, successor to the six Goswamis, please be merciful to me. Narottam Das always desires the company of Ramachandra Chakravarti. So now we'll sing this song, make an endeavor. You want to play harmonium? You're going to try? Is this in tune with that? How do you know? It is. All right. Krishna's arrangement. And do we have a kartal player? Yeah, here she comes. You were singing so nicely before. We enjoyed your kirtan so much. Thank you. Some chota, small kartals. Play kartals maximum quietly. Okay? Can you sit a little closer? Because we have a communication between the kartal and the mridanga. Thank you. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Doya Koro More Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Doya Koro More Toma Bina Ke Doyalo Jagata Samsare Toma Bina Ke Doyalo Jagata Samsare Patita Pavana Hetu Tava Avatara Patita Pavana Hetu Tava Avatara Mosamapatita Prabhu Napaibe Ahara Mosamapatita Prabhu Napaibe Aha Prabhu Nityananda Premananda Sukhi Aha Prabhu Nityananda Premananda Sukhi Kripa Balokana Koro Ami Boro Duki Kripa Balokana Koro Ami Boro Duki Doya Koro Sita Pati Advaita Gosai. Doya Koro Sita Pati Advaita Gosai. Tava Kripa Bale Pai Chaitanya Nitai. Tava Kripa Bale Pai Chaitanya Nitai. Ahaswarup Sanatana Rupa Raghunatha. Ahaswarup Sanatana Rupa Raghunatha. Bhatta Juga Shri Jiva Prabhu Lokanatha. Bhatta Yuga Shri Jiva Prabhu Lokanatha. Doya Koro Shri Acharya Prabhu Srinivasa. Doya Koro Shri Acharya Prabhu Srinivasa. Ramachandra Sangamage Narottama Das. Ramachandra Sangamage Narottama Dasa. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Doya Koro More Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Doya Koro More Toma bina ke doyalo jagat samsare Toma bina ke doyalo jagat samsare Srila Narottam Das Thakur ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki